Steel wool. Are you a man of God?
As much as I'm a convicted serial killer.
Good. Because that means you're a man of me now.
Are we finally getting the inside scoop?
It's the only way to convert the non-believers. I present to you the Mohs Cruci-Fiction special! Our story starts, well, my story starts, in the tallest tower of Jerusalem. I was locked up for losing a race to a tortoise, but that's irrelevant. Some called me a liar. I called myself Jesus Christ. But you can call me Rex. It's short for Rex Mohs. My mother, bless her heart, was a virgin. And a bear. That's right, a virgin bear. The first of its kind. Bet you've never seen one of those before, huh? Might be asking how a virgin bear gave birth to me. I wonder that too. A camel was there. 3 little pigs came forth bearing 3 separate gifts. Magic beans, and magic beans. I was overjoyed. I planted them almost immediately, and a giant beanstalk shot up. I was overjoyed. I knew then and there, I was the son of Christ. Him? Said the local schoolyard bully. This motherfucker couldn't be born in a manger even if he tried. But I shouldn't say that, because my mother was never f***ed. Me and this bully never got along, but I sure tried. I told him I was Jesus. Me and my 7 best friends were so close, even if we couldn't see eye to eye most of the time. The schoolyard bully had a friend group named Disciples, so I named mine the Disciples. I was fairly popular in high school. Everybody wanted a piece of Jesus. I couldn't blame them. I did this sick trick where I walked over water because somebody dared me to, and then afterwards I kissed a frog. That frog turned into our beloved mascot, a wolf. A wolf in my grandmother's clothing. I couldn't stop crying about it. Nobody heard me, so I cut down the stupid fucking tree. I later had to get wooden teeth. Karma's a bitch. I was overjoyed. Any of you go through puberty as Jesus Christ? It fucking stunk. Try telling somebody you're the son of God while you're horny. It just it doesn't work. So I ventured into this garden. Red ass apples. Red as ass. Everywhere. I was really hungry from going through Jesus puberty, but get this, the snake told me you can't have any. And I went, well, why not? And before he had a chance to respond, I took a bite. Bad move. The apple was way too hot. The snake said they were too cold. Then this chuckle Adam and Eve, one person, came out, unmasked themselves, and turned out they were a frog. A frog who I promptly kissed, as I thought the dare was still active. The frog went ribbit and then flew away. From that point forward, I disavowed sex. I had too many Jesus to do. Me and my 7 disciples were walking to school. That was so us. My buddy Judas, who I nicknamed Bluffy, decided to betray me as a joke. I thought it was really funny after I parted Lake Erie. I knew myself I had to be stopped. It was only a matter of time until Lake Michigan wanted a piece of this. That schoolyard bully got the skinny from Judas that his name was Ponce de Leon. He said, you know what? I'm gonna nail your hands to planks of wood and watch you die. I said, can I have supper first? So, little inside fact about me. I love supper. I counted all of the suppers I've had. After adding them all up, turns out this was the last. I found this pea under my bed. We had that to eat. Grumpy didn't want any of his. Stinky was full. Smelly was sniffing Stinky's neck. It was a goddamn mess. And Judas, I was like, for what he did to me, I made him drink my blood. He said it was pretty good, like booze. We started hepatitis. I was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's bring it on. Then these people started beating the shit out of me, all right? They're kicking my ass. They even stole my shoe. Then they said, walk up this mountain with the cross. And I went, no, I'm not doing that shit. That's fucking weird. They stapled my fucking hands to the thing and I was just hanging there. By the 4th hour, I was starting to get a little pissed. Some guy came up to me and thanked me for dying for his sins. And I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. I was just like, who said I was dying? I didn't sign up for this. Thought I was just getting hazed. So, guess what? I died. Not my finest moment. Moral of the story, don't get crucified. It stings.
That really all happened?
Well, I took some liberties to keep the story flowing. There were actually 4 bears.